I know that sometimes the issue isn't just that, hey, there are people that are dealing with challenges, but sometimes it's, oh, it's not for me. It's for someone in my life, like a loved one. And I know in your book, you write about how to help people who are trying to help somebody else. How do you do that? Like, that seems very hard to do.
I get this question a lot, man. I would say one of the major things is you got to lead by example.
Yeah.
And you got to do your own work on your own self.
That's it.
Whether that be in romantic relationships, friendships with your kids, anything, like a lot of times you seeing what part of the puzzle you fit into their life. And that's mean you doing your own work and understanding how your own upbringing made you who you are. That makes you empathetic to where they are. Me going through my own journey, understanding how, you know, the way my mom raised me or the way my dad did me or didn't do for me, or being the only child or being molested as a kid or any of those, how those things shape who Rashawn Lamar Miller is to this day, allows me to be open to hear y'all's story, allows me to be open to understand that that person, whatever they may be doing to me, or they may be trying to cuss me out, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It got something to do with something that they're dealing with in the past. I may have triggered something within them, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. And I don't take it personally, you know? But then also understanding that, you know, Julian, if me and you kicking it or whatever, and I need you got something going on and I want to, like, bruh, like, I need you to calm down. I think you might need some help. Understanding that I might not be the vessel to do that.
Yeah.
I may need to reach out to Kiersten and be like, Kiersten, I need you to talk to Julian real quick about this. I noticed this. I gotta remove, if I want to truly help, I got to remove my ego from it and understand who is the best person to really disseminate that information.
Ooh, a word. And they got to do it the way that they do it. Yeah. Right? You can't feed them lines. You can't be like, mention this. Don't forget to say this.
Right. So so those are the things that, you know, when you can put resources in their hands and all of those things, but then also go to them and ask them, how can I support you? Because I'm concerned, I love you, and I want you to get what you need.
Yeah.
Support may look like, yo, I just need you to come sit at the house while I clean, and don't say nothing to me. Just kick it. I don't need you to talk. I don't need you to do all of those things. But it's or support me. It's my first time going to therapy. I don't want to go by myself. Can you just go sit in the waiting room with me?
Yeah.
It could be those things, but then again, that still goes back to you understanding who you are and you doing your own work on yourself first. Because y'all already know, like, we'll throw that out there as an insult. You need to go talk to somebody. A lot of times we throw that out there when we're angry and emotions and stuff are high. We don't do it when we're having a regular conversation with people. So how the hell you think somebody gonna receive what you're saying when emotions and stuff are high?
Yeah.
It sounds like, you know, you need to go sit in the corner.
Right.
You know, stand like a punishment.
It does sound
like
a punishment.
Right.
Yeah.
I learned over my years, you can say any and everything that you want, but it's how you say it and when you say it.
Timing matters, for sure.
Some people ain't got no tact. This is what it is. They don't.
You ain't got no proof.
None. Who raised you?
As we wrapped up our time with Rich and Rashawn, we thought about the chef in New Orleans and all the other hardworking people out there who are prone to ignoring the pain and discomfort they may feel while at work. According to the U.S. Surgeon General's office, 76% of U.S. workers report experiencing at least one symptom of a mental health condition.
The top 3 conditions were burnout, depression, and anxiety. So if 3 out of 4 of us aren't well, what does this mean for the future of work? What does this mean for the future of our country? And how should we restructure our financial lives to accommodate these realizations? If there's one thing we know for sure, it's that it's on us as individuals to take the lead in our lives. Because like I said to Rashawn, and like I wrote in our book, nobody, and I mean nobody, is coming to save you.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Cashing Out the podcast. To see more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to turn on your notifications. To get your copy of Cashing Out the book, visit Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, your local bookstore, or download the audiobook on Audible.